Thank you, gentlemen. My first guest is one of the most powerful women in the universe. She has her own magazine. She's the host of her own TV show, Martha Stewart Living. And on December 4th, you can see her in her own CBS special, Home for the Holidays. Please welcome the Empress of Elegance, Martha Stewart. Have a seat.
Thank you.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice. Is this for me? What is this?
It's for you. It's a car blanket.
Do I wash my car with this?
No, you sleep in it in your car when you're not driving.
That's my announcer, not me. Yeah.
When you're not driving, Conan.
Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
Nice.
It's
Can I
very
just say
nice to be here.
something right away, and I mean this in the nicest way, but you are, I think, an intimidating presence. When I know that
That's
Martha...
a nice way to start.
No, I'm saying this in the nicest way. You have such good taste. You're famous for always doing things just right that when I know you're coming on the show, I am a little self-conscious. Am I wearing the right tie?
You always look great to me.
Oh, thank you, and you
always.
too.
You don't have to worry about that.
Is this appropriate?
Yes, that's nice.
But I have to say, I saw you about, I think this was last year at this time. I'm in the gym, and I'm, on one of those machines that gives me this body. And, and I'm running along, and I'm watching your show, and you said, today we're going to learn how to make a gingerbread house. And I thought, oh, this will be great. And you said, yeah, we're going to make a gingerbread house. And
that intimidated you?
No, I'll get to that part. I just thought, okay, you're going to cut for, make a simple gingerbread house. You said, begin by going to the library and checking out a book on architecture. And then you didn't just make a gingerbread house, you made like a Victorian Queen Anne 1902 mansion that had, there was plumbing in there.
Oh, yes.
Made of licorice.
The windows made out of melted sugar.
Yeah, it was...
Gold leaf roof.
Yes, little robot people in there made of gumdrops. It was the most...
why not do that? If you're going to make a gingerbread house, why not just do it?
Don't you think they're like, there's a kid at home watching who's trying to follow, who's just crying?
No. Children are the least difficult. They're not going to get intimidated whatsoever. They think, oh boy, a project.
Right.
Kids need projects every day after school. They need them.
Well, I also have to say, something else, and I think I speak for a lot of men. I find you very sexy.
Good.
I really do. I find the idea of, I like a woman in charge who knows what she's doing.
Excellent.
And I really do. I find it very sexy that that you would just, if you and I were together, you would just take charge and you would run things.
Well, maybe that's why, you shouldn't be like that.
What?
You should take charge.
I should take charge? But I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't make the gingerbread house. I can't.
But that's okay. You leave that to me. You take charge of the other things.
No, you bet I'll take charge of that. Now, what am I even talking about? You're also, what I do admire, truthfully, you've been on the show several times, and you are willing to take chances, like few guests I've ever known.
I'm a risk taker.
You are a risk taker.
Yes.
We had you on the show, and I dared you to eat a Taco Bell burrito and wash it down with Old English 800, and this woman did it.
I remember. It was painful.
And I thought, if you did that, you would certainly, on the air, take a bite out of a Wendy's triple cheese and bacon and wash it down with a shot of Jack Daniels. And
How old is this?
What?
How old is this? Where did you get this?
How old is it?
Yeah.
I found that this morning. It's fine. Just a little bite right there.
Take a bite of this?
Just take a big bite out of that and then wash it down with this baby right here. You want to see. This is what people want.
There's so much meat. Look.
That's all right. You can do it. Drum roll, Max.
Is this the real thing?
Yeah.
That is the real thing. Why don't you have one, too?
Can you please edit that into your Christmas special? I have to set an example for the kids. I don't drink. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? You have to be responsible. Now, we have a special...
You'd find me less intimidating if you took a drink.
A few more, Martha, please. Now, we have a special demonstration for people
Say that
tonight.
for me. That's good. I never had one of those
The
before.
booze, you mean?
No, the Wendy's.
Oh, I thought...
The Wendy's.
I was getting scared. Save that bottle. The pressure of being Martha Stewart, you have no idea. We have a little demonstration tonight.
Oh, I'm going to show you all kinds of things.
You're going to show me all kinds of things.
Yes.
Let's get into this right now. Please, right this way.
Oh, wow. Now, I heard that you like to wrap presents. Now, if you want to get really intimidated...
You're going to teach us to wrap presents.
This is a wrapping kit. Do you have one of these in your closet?
I don't think anyone in America has their stuff organized like this. I think all of us have it in a box or it's somewhere. You actually have everything in little containers.
All the Martha by Mail tissue papers, of course, on our colors, our vintage collection of wrapping paper, scissors of all sorts, and, you know, we have to scallop and do all that stuff. Scotch tapes, all kinds of labels.
Why do you have autopsy tags here? What is that for?
Aren't those great?
What is that for?
Those are for just
If you have to identify
labeling.
a body and tag it,
All
we
these
have that
different
right
things,
here.
all the different ribbons and things. So we gave you.
This is some kind of a what is this?
This is like an evergreen ribbon.
I'm pretty.
You can wrap this around you if you want.
And this is just for wrapping. That's very
it's
nice.
all wrapping. So
and we're gonna wrap something
okay,
here.
so
Is that right?
I have a P-Touch label maker. Do you have one of those?
To label, you label everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look at this. I noticed this today. I'm not kidding. You labeled the tape.
Double-sided, yeah.
Double-sided tape right here.
These are the greatest. If you don't have a brother P-Touch with a Martha Stewart color, you're lacking.
I love the way you work the plugs in. It's seamless, like a magician. You're plugging things left and right.
So here, this is for you.
Do you label
Look,
everything, by the way? Do you
look.
label individual croutons when you're... What's this?
The chinchilla.
What
A little stiff toy. Isn't
I
that the
thought this was
cutest?
a rat. I thought it was like...
No.
Rat by Martha Stewart.
It is a rodentia. It belongs to the family. But it does. You know, it's one of
Someone's
those.
been drinking.
So anyway, you should get on with this project because this is an interesting thing. Have you wrapped presents before?
I'm not so good at the wrapping.
Okay,
and
so-
I'll be honest, I really aren't.
So
good.
turn this upside down.
Ain't good, sorry.
Now, bring up the sides.
What is it? You do it right to the middle.
To the middle.
Okay.
But always fold over the top flap.
Why?
So just so you have a nicer edge.
Who cares?
Oh, well, I care.
Okay.
I
all right.
care.
It's the wrong question for Martha Stewart. Who cares? That leads into a whole philosophical trap. All right, and
So
then
now-
what?
And then you use your tape.
Tape.
Double-sided
okay.
tape. to-
Why double-sided tape?
Well, because then you don't have it on the outside and it doesn't look unsightly.
So if someone gave you a present with double-sided tape, would you just explode into a rage if the tape was visible?
Oh,
if
yeah,
someone saw
yeah.
the tape,
I
you'd
don't like seeing tape.
So you
See,
take
none
the
of
present
these.
back and throw it at the little girl? I hate that! What are you talking about? It's the spirit of giving. It's Christmas.
But that's the whole idea. If you are in the spirit of giving, give
Yeah.
a nice present.
and
Nicely
wrap
wrapped.
it professionally and make
Exactly.
sure no tape is showing. See one little piece of tape.
You will be not acceptable. There.
Not acceptable. What a warm Christmas sentiment. All right. All right.
He knows how to do
Running
this.
low on time. What am
Okay.
I?
Oh. Then you just keep wrapping. Tie a pretty bow. Don't tear the paper.
I'm not tearing it. I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
You're very agile, Conan.
Yes, I am.
Fabulous, Conan.
Now, what I do at home is if something doesn't measure up right, I
That's
cut it
good.
off. Doesn't everybody do that?
Is that a pretty ribbon? Actually, that looks good. No.
Oh, that didn't fit. Okay, all right, here we go. Good, all right, and then what?
Tie a beautiful ribbon.
Okay.
And, you know, do you know how to make the little bird's beaks?
Yeah, I know how to make a bird's beak. Nobody knows how to make a bird's beak.
Look, fold the ribbon in half like that, and then just go like that, and there's the little bird's beak.
Okay.
See?
Why can't you make the bird's beak this way? Why can't
That's
you
not a
cheat
bird's
and just
beak.
look,
Doesn't-
bird's beak.
Doesn't look as nice. Doesn't look as nice. Mine's perfectly even, see?
Yes, perfectly even. Nothing out of place. Everything is perfect.
Here, can I have your finger, please? Can I have your finger? Beautiful.
Have you noticed one of us is Ow! Don't do that! Oh. You know, you were going to teach us how to make a cake, but there's no time.
Oh, just do one.
Do one what?
Do one, the stencil.
What is it? We have
These
no
are
time. We got to
stencils.
just go. We got time.
Here. These are so cute. Look.
What are they?
Those are little stencils.
Look at this.
on
Little
chocolate cake.
military figures.
No, they are not. Those are nutcrackers.
So precise, each one doing. All right.
And here's a little nutcracker king.
And so what's this? This is sugar, I hope.
Powdered sugar. If you never can tell. Okay, now that's enough.
What? Don't yell. When you yell, I get nervous.
Enough. Now just gently lift off with the little tabs.
Okay.
Don't shake. Don't make a mess. Perfect. And there, look.
Oh, those are beautiful. Look at that. How come mine are sort of melting and turn?
No, you put a little bit too much sugar on.
I guess I did wrong.
But these are pretty, and these stencils are excellent. Anyway,
I've done my best.
Conan, you do your best all the time.
Thank you very much. Home for the Holidays airs Tuesday night at 8 on CBS. You'll learn all of these things. You'll remember a few of them. Martha Stewart, everybody. Matthew Modine coming up. We'll be right back.